I have a question. My first question is, do you like to drum? Yes. All right. My second question is, do you like to make music or do you like to make noise? Music. Okay. If you like to make noise, then maybe you have to go to the noise-making spot, which is not in this room. And I've been playing music since I was born. My father, Ayanda Clarke, is my first teacher, and I grew up as a second-generation percussionist in the midst of some amazing musicians. My father was a musician with Harry Belafonte and toured and played with the Harry Belafonte band for over 10 years. So I grew up knowing and hearing music and African drumming, African diasporic drumming in the context of amazing and world-class musicianship. Music always gave me a connection to a voice that I could use to express myself as a person in the world. So culture as it's connected to music, culture as it's connected to relationships within my family, and was also connected to and tied to my understanding of myself as a person in the world. Let me tell you guys, I'm so impressed. Here's why I'm impressed, because what I hear is I hear music. I'm impressed because what I hear are, I see people that are paying attention to the different sounds that the drum can make. I don't see people banging, I don't see people beating, so because of that, we're going to be able to have a great class today. Deal? Deal. All right. The drum is a musical instrument. Sometimes because the drum is so accessible, people see it, they feel connected to it, they want to tap on it and play it, and it gives you an instant sound when you hit on it anyway. But there's a difference. There's a technique associated with the ways that you play. There's technique associated with how you construct sound, how you extract sound from the different instruments. And so all of that matters tremendously. But what I saw is I saw people that know how to listen for rhythm. Saw people that know how to follow directions. Drumming is all about being able to follow and keep a steady rhythm while being creative. 4 basses from our djembes. Djembe, show me 4 basses. 5, 6, here we go. Wait a second, how many basses? 4. How many? 4. Let's try again. 5, 6, here we go. 5, how many? That was 5. How many do we want to hear? 4, here we go. 5, 6, here we go. I like it. Now we're going to alternate hands. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, here we go. So the difference in drumming is drumming. Drumming is drumming. What we find is different is the sound of the drum and the language that's used on the drum. So for a djembe, for example, because of how it's made out of a goat skin on top. So the way we hit the drum to make it sound is going to be a little bit different. It's a lighter touch that we can often use on our djembe. So if I take basic sounds, bass, tone, slap, my hand position is going to be different than when I'm playing a conga, so to speak, because on a conga, the skin is thicker. It's a cow skin that's oftentimes, or a mule skin that's used on a conga. So my position of my hand and the way, the emphasis and the energy that I have to put on the drum head to make it sound is different. Boom, boom. Get ready. The rhythm's gonna fit. Ba ba da bidi ba. Boom boom ba ba da bidi ba. You know the break? That means I don't have to count you in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here we go. I could just play the break and we're gonna go right in. Here we go. Well, what the kids do while they're here is they learn, they develop confidence, they develop passion. So whatever we're doing, we have art, we have visual art that they experience, we have dance that they experience. Even as you hear now, there's activity, there's always life here. It's important for us to create a space where kids can be free, kids can connect to their culture and their heritage and develop confidence. I know you're ready when I see you sitting in djembe position. I know you're ready when you're standing straight, square behind your doon-doons. I know you're ready when your head is up, your eyes are on me. Here we go. are kids that are confident, they're passionate, they're excited, they want to be here every day because they are connected to something that means something and resonates within their spirit.